What's up, everyone? All right, another green day of trading, second day of the week, finishing up $2,600. Green is good. That puts me up over $10,000 this week. So I'm working my way out of the hole. Had a couple red days last week and I'm almost out. And then from there, it's gonna be back into all-time highs for 2018. I think I'm sitting right now around 260, 270,000 on the year, which is awesome. About 600,000 in my account that I started in January 2017, which is $583. So I'm loving it. And you know, today I took 2 trades. I kept it simple. The last couple days have been really focused, not over trading, just 1 trade, maybe 2 trades, and getting the profit like that. So it feels good. It's stress-free trading. Green is good. We'll break it all down in today's midday market recap. All right, everyone, so time for our midday market recap. While we're doing this recap, we're going to be watching HEAR continuing to surge up without me. It's making some nice moves here. But for me, today was all about stress-free trading. A second day of stress-free trading. It's what I really wanted. Just try to book some profit without getting myself into a jam or taking a lot of risk. So here's where I'm sitting today, $2,651.26. Green is good. $2,000 is awesome. That puts me up over $10,000 on the week, and it puts me up $64,000 on the month, which is awesome. It's been an amazing month. And something that I'm going to be doing this month, which is going to be really exciting, is half of these profits. I'm up $64,000. So as of right now, $32,000 of my profits this month are going to be donated to charities and organizations in honor of Memorial Day. So right now it's 32,000 and it'll be a running total. We'll see how high I get. If I get to 100K this month, 50K is going out. And I'm happy to do it, and I'm just, you know, I'm grateful to be in a position where I can do it. My grandmother was a nurse in the Army in World War II. My grandfather was a soldier. He got wounded, and they met in the infirmary, and that's kind of the story of how they met. And I wouldn't be here if either of them hadn't had the courage to serve this country. So I wanted to do something special this year for Memorial Day, and so I'll be donating to a number of different charitable organizations in Western Massachusetts, the Berkshires, and this area. And I want to encourage you guys to make some donations as well, even if you only want to donate, $100 or $50, or if you're in a position to donate a little bit more, that's awesome too. And we're going to put together a page and on our website and kind of tally up how many pledges we can get from the warrior trading community, because I think it'll be pretty cool to see how many of us are willing to step up. And I don't mind if I'm carrying the majority of the donation. I'm just happy if it encourages us to do something good and give back some of these profits. Being able to make $65,000 in 1 month is absolutely incredible. It's ridiculous. The amount of money we make trading, it almost becomes like pretend money, because it's it's crazy. So we, of course, are thankful for those who have served, who have given their lives for this country, and we're thankful for all the veterans. So anyways, something special for this month for Memorial Day that I'm doing. And so today, $2,600 for me, $1,300 for organizations, $1,300 I'll keep. So that's cool. All right, so trades from today. This morning, CLWT. This was the big one, and we had it on the watch list pre-market. So it was, the only thing that was interesting about CLWT is that this is a 5-cent tick stock. So it's not the type of stock we typically would trade, but because about a week ago it made this really big move from $2 all the way up to $8.45, it showed us that it has the ability to make really quick moves. So we decided, okay, this one's worth keeping a close eye on. Pre-market high was 520, and then right out of the gates it started to surge up. Now, when the market opened this morning, I was a little bit hesitant. I didn't feel super comfortable just jumping right in. I'm not as good at reading the time and sales and the level 2 on these 5-cent tick stocks. So I just was kind of like, you know what? I'm going to hold off for a second, and it pops up to a high of 75, as you can see here. It then pulls back for a second. It pops up and taps 75. It pulls back again, and I got in right there at 75. So as it came up for the second break, I jumped in with 10,000 shares at an average of like 78, getting in at 74, 78, and 80. It then squeezes up to a high right here of 625, and I sold right around $6. So I took my profit on that. Ended up going a little bit higher, 640, but it didn't do that much. I think I captured a pretty good chunk of the move there. So $2,200 on that one with 10,000 shares. And then the second one was Craig. So CREG, this one just sort of popped up in the late morning. I jumped in with 4,000 shares roughly, partial fill, and sold at 215 and where was it? 215 and 206, 210. So that ended up being just a $369 winner, a little bit of a smaller win. The one that I missed this morning was SORL. This one was right off our watch list, and I just fumbled a little bit. I had it on watch for a break of pre-market highs, which were at 640. So I had my order ready at 650 to get in. The bell rings, and it just pops up so fast. I missed it. It goes from 640 all the way to 688. So almost a 50-cent breakout, which was amazing. I mean, that's awesome. I saw John made, I don't know, $1,500 on it or something like that. I know a bunch of you guys traded it and did really well on it, and I just missed the whole thing. So, sometimes they'll go without you. This could have been a $5,000 day if I'd hit that, but I missed it. So, and then it pulled back and didn't give a second opportunity. HEAR, this one, it wasn't on the watch list, but you can see it's been grinding up here. I'm kind of just feeling like, for me, the price is a little too high. It's a little outside my wheelhouse for go-to price range. I thought it was going to hit resistance at this trend line that I had drawn. It was descending this yellow line from here down to here. And it did. It hit it, pulled back, and then it just blasted through. And then it popped up, it pulled back again, 5-minute setup, and now it's continuing higher. So congratulations for those of you that did step up and take this trade. I just felt like when I was looking at it, that the risk of it dropping back down and giving me a false breakout was too high. And even though $2,600 is a really great day, it's certainly not anywhere close to the best day of the year for me. It's a good day, but I don't have enough of a cushion to take risk. I'd rather just walk away with $2,600. And that's important. No one to hold them, no one to fold them, no one to get up and walk away. And this right now is kind of a hit and run market. You get your profit and you get out, because if you stay and you stick around, there's a good chance you're going to give back everything you gained. And so today I was pretty disciplined about just taking these 2 trades, getting in, getting out, and being done. And yesterday I took, I took just the one trade on BOXL. So right now, 3 trades this week and over $10,000 profit, close to $11,000 on the week. That's awesome. Right? Yeah, Blaine, I sure did. So, it's kind of like 3 trades, 3 winners. I'm happy with that. That's some good profit. And, but having said all that, I'm still in the hole from last week. I lost like almost $17,000 in 3 days last week. So I'm still down about 6,000 versus my all-time highs on the month. I was up about 70,000 on the month, 71. And I'm up like 64,000, 65,000. So, I want to try to get myself back into all-time highs. I have this goal of 100K on the month. It would be awesome if my, best month is here in May, and if I give half of it away. I feel like that would be some really good karma points. Maybe I'll have my best month because I'm giving half of it away, and I'll net more than I would have made if I wasn't giving half of it away. So we'll see. I think it's going to be a good month. And in any case, sitting at 65,000 right now is awesome. So it puts me at 268,000 on the year, 603,000 in my small account that started with $583. From $583 to $603,822.61, and that's in about a year and a half. I started January 1st, 2017. So let's see, today, I'll just make it official in the calendar, 86th day of the year. So day 86, $2,651. All right, so $2,600. And at 86 days in the year and 268,000, I'm averaging $3,120 per day. Per day. I mean, I remember when I was working at a gas station, pumping gas, making, $8 an hour before taxes. I'd work a full, 40-hour week, and I wasn't walking home with much more than $180. I mean, it was, I remember it. And I was looking the other day at this old photo album, and I was seeing some of these pictures of myself in like high school and early college when, I was, just going through what people go through at that age, trying to figure out what you want to do, working at the gas station, working at an art studio, and mowing lawns. And I didn't think becoming a millionaire was in my future. I didn't think so. And even when I started trading, I didn't think becoming a millionaire from trading was in my future. I thought maybe I could make enough money trading a couple times a day to pay my bills. And, but then once you start to get good, you realize there's nothing stopping you from making more money except for taking bigger share size. So, for those of you who have already made over $100,000 trading, give yourself a big pat on the back. It's a huge accomplishment. I know, Roberto, Mike, Arsh, Tyler, John, these guys have all, hit that mark. For those of you that are getting near the $500,000 mark, John L10, those of you getting close to the $1 million mark, a big pat on your back. You really deserve it. Now, I know making $1 million trading, when it happens over the course of, 3 or 4 or 5 years, might seem like, well, you spend some of it and some of it goes out to taxes and all that stuff. So just because you made $1 million trading doesn't mean you have $1 million in the bank, but it really is proving that you've achieved a really high level of mastery over this skill of trading. And for me to be at a place where, not only can I make a really good living trading, but that I can also teach so many of you guys how to trade is just, it's awesome. I feel really fortunate. And I suppose that's the ultimate, to get so good at something that that people actually do want to learn from you if you're willing to teach. And so I'm feeling very fortunate, and this has been a great year so far, off to the best start I've ever had. 4.5 months into the year, 268,000, tracking still for around 600,000. I have a goal of 665,000 this year, and I'm hoping that I hit it. I might not, but I'm really hoping I hit it this year. So that's the target for the year, and every day is a step in the right direction. And you know what? Even days like today, 2,600 a day, let's do the math. There's usually around 220 trading days in the year if you give yourself a couple days off. So 220 trading days times 2,600 is $572,000. So today is a great day. $2,600 is an awesome day. The reality is you're not going to be green every one of the 220 days. You got to figure you'll be green maybe 75% of them, 80% of them, and then you'll have some red days. And so you need to average more on your green days to make up for the red days. But, those are the metrics. You guys all have them. You know where you're at. So anyways, this is about it for me right now. And last thing that I guess I'll mention, let me just get up and grab this here. So this month, another laptop giveaway. We're going to give away 3 laptops to Warrior Pro students. So 3 laptops going out to Warrior Pro students this month. So all of the students are eligible, and we'll draw names out of the hat at the end of the month. We'll probably draw the names out of the hat right around, June 1st or something like that. So anyone that's watching on YouTube or Facebook, if you join the Warrior Pro classes this month, your name will be entered as well. So we'll be giving away 3 Lenovo laptops, the same laptops that I use every day for trading. So that'll help get some of our students off to a good start this summer as you're going through the classes and getting into the markets. All right. So that's it for me. I'm going to go enjoy some of this nice weather, and I will see all of you back here first thing tomorrow morning, 9:15 pre-market analysis, and we'll see if we can find a couple more stocks to trade. All right. I'll see you guys in the morning. If you're still watching, you must have really enjoyed that video. So why not subscribe and get email alerts anytime I upload new content? Remember, when you subscribe, you become a member of the Warrior Trading family.